Sometimes as a teacher, and I didn't know this when I started, but there's some creative things you have to do. As many of you see with your children, one of the things I try to do is literally tailor my style of teaching to your child. Because all children are different. They all have different things that motivate them. And so what I try to do is not only teach them, but try to find out what motivates them and help them along in that way. I think that's one of the things that makes what I do distinctive as to a lot of different teachers in a lot of different schools. And doing one-on-one, I have the ability to be able to do that since there's just one child at a time. But every once in a while, there's one that kind of makes you cock your head and think, oh gosh, what are we going to do here? And Sanskrit Shabbat is one of these young men. Sanskrit has a lot of latent talent in a lot of different areas musically. But I'll be darned if I could find out what it was. Actually, let me back up. Find a way to tap into that. He was like every other boy. He was lively, full of energy, and he wanted to play right now. Well, as most of you know, you just can't learn to play right now. And we got to a point where there was a little bit of frustration on both of our parts. And it was concerning me as a teacher because I loved him. You could see all this talent in him, but we couldn't seem to find a connection. Well, one day out of frustration, actually, it started the week before when he played drums for me. And it hit me. Drums, rhythm, that's what he's into. So just as a lark, on his keyboard here, I found a rhythm. And I took one of the songs that he was supposed to play for that week, and I said, you know you can do this. And I put it to a rhythm and played it for him. It was just like a light bulb went on. And the next week, I came, and he took the song that I had given him, and he found his own rhythm on the keyboard, and put it to it, and started playing. So that was about 6 months ago, wasn't it, Sanskrit?
Yeah.
And since then, he continues to amaze me at just being able to give him a song that all the other kids know, and being able to find his own rhythm on his own time and put it with it. And I thought it was so interesting that I thought that he could share that with you all. So Sanskrit, if you will, come up here, please. Is this going to be too high for anybody?
Power chord.
Ah, yes. I should know, because I used to have to have one of these when I was preaching. Believe it or not. Try that. Ah, that better? All right, Sanskrit Shabbat.